Day 41. It is the start of week 9, and that means it will be the last week where we are taking entry signals from this strategy. If we are due for any redemption, the trades have to come this week. As far as our current ones are going, they're all still open, every single sub trade, and they're all around about $11, $12 in our favor. Between them all, that amounts to approximately $100 profit. None of them have taken profit though, so there is nothing that is locked in. We could very easily be coming back tomorrow and see all of these stop losses triggered. Euro US dollar still got the signal there, and same with the Canadian dollar Swiss franc, and no different for the Great British Pound and New Zealand dollar. As we're in 6 currencies, there are only 2 currencies and therefore only 1 currency pair available for us to trade on, and that is of course the Australian dollar Japanese yen. That almost is a trade, you know. Heikin-Ashi goes orange for the first time, awesome oscillator beneath 0. It's only those 100-150 pips keeping us out between the price and the moving average. Very close. Most of these charts looking pretty dull, doesn't seem like there was any real movement today. So we'll just come back in 24 hours time, see if there's anything going for us then. Day 42. We are so close to profit on these trades. All of them now pushed even more to our favor today, but still not taking the profit, slow and steady. This is a very shaky ground. I'd really like to snap up some of these profits, especially on the Euro US dollar. Painfully close, only about 5 or 6 pips. CAD Swissy, we tickled it, look at that, and now it's receded 25 pips away, but we got so close. It can push again. Pound New Zealand dollar, it's at its highs. Again, keep on going, we're about 36 pips off. If we can get all these in profit, maybe take a double or 2, maybe take a good trailer. There's potential to claw this back. One last push, but we cannot count anything until it's in the bank. And again, the only 2 currencies available for us to trade on, the Australian dollar, Japanese yen. I thought yesterday it was going to turn orange just about, but it didn't. It finished blue. But if you are taking Heikin-Ashi turns here and you maybe don't have a 300 period average, maybe something higher up, this could get you in with the awesome oscillator filtering for you. Good luck, good luck. That's it then. Let's come back tomorrow. Hopefully Jerome Powell does us a favor, but I'm not going to celebrate anything without at least seeing some dollars in the bank account. Back tomorrow. Day 43. Action on the charts. Start with the Euro US dollar trade. We got the take profit. We surely did, and we took $28.88 from that one, but caught the retracement and our trailing stop loss got knocked. So only ended up making $8.72 out of that one. We've still got sub-trade B in action, hoping for a possible 2 times take profit one day. The signal is still valid for us, so we'll let it rock on. At least it's going to be a winning trade, even if it goes right for our stop loss or if we have to close it for a small loss. Same dealio on the Great British Pound New Zealand dollar. Sub-trade A, we took profit, $28.90 up there, but then a big retracement comes, wipes us out, or at least wipes out our trailing stop loss. Finish off that sub-trade with $6.37. And same situation, sub-trade B still going, the 2 times take profit level is up there it is. But we can let it march forward, and not much change on the CAD Swissy. We didn't take profit, came close again, still got the signal, still in profit, around about $10 per sub-trade. So this one can keep going as well. Still only 1 pair for us to think about taking signals from, and I'm pretty sure we already know in advance that it is nigh on impossible to get a signal based on it yesterday. Yeah, because even though we see a blue Heikin-Ashi comes here, price above the moving average, that awesome oscillator is locking us out from the medium term trend there. Never mind, we are ecstatic that we managed to bag some profits. That was about $72 between those trades, good stuff, and we've still got some open that we're hoping for more from. Let's find out tomorrow if they get anywhere. Day 44. This is the penultimate day for us being able to take entry signals from this strategy, and it is a day of fresh beginnings. Great British Pound New Zealand dollar, that buy trade, we have lost the signal for it as the Heikin-Ashi turns orange, so we're going to close that off. It's going to be a profit of around about $17, so we like a profit. CAD Swiss franc, the signal has gone there as well. We are in a sell trade, but the Heikin-Ashi candle, well, that's gone blue, indicating upward trend are coming, or upward trend in motion. So we'll shut that one off as well. All 3 of them gone. Didn't manage to take profit on that, but we got $13 a piece on the sub trades there. So that is more profits for us. And finally, Euro US dollar. Well, this signal has gone treacherous as well. Unfortunately, it is for a loss. And there it is, $6.68 loss from that one. But as we'd already taken profit on both sub trade A and sub trade C, we still made a profit overall from closing down all of those 5 sub trades. We gained $48.75. Not too bad, and it does leave us with all 8 currencies open. We are as free as a bird to take as many signals as we want, so hopefully we got some. Not quite there with the US dollar Swiss franc. We've still got the awesome oscillator above 0. Feels like that could be a good trade. Can't get in it though. Same story with the dollar CAD. Heikin-Ashi turns orange. It is beneath the moving average, but the awesome oscillator above zero, no good. Heikin-Ashi turns blue on the New Zealand dollar, US dollar. If we see a downward day come tomorrow, big orange could get an entry signal there last second. We want some of these trades, we really do. Euro, Swiss franc, maybe that can drop off tomorrow. You can see price down the bottom end of today's Heikin-Ashi and it's reversed from a high. If we see orange come tomorrow, it is almost certainly going to be an entry signal. Last currency pair, New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen, no signal. So nothing for us tonight. We have one more day tomorrow to get into some trades. Did look like there might be a couple setups that are ready for us. One last shot at redemption, just over $600 down. We are going to need at least 2 or 3 trade entries tomorrow. And then a good bit of luck and a follow through with the trading stop loss, but maybe we can. Let's find out tomorrow. Day 45, no open trades, and it is our last day for entry signals, the final chance. Here we go, Euro US dollar wants us back in. Remember we closed it down yesterday when the Heikin-Ashi turned blue, and unless there's something better, we'll be back in. US dollar, Canadian dollar comes through, that's a buy trade. And the Aussie dollar, US dollar too. Same for the New Zealand dollar, US dollar. 4 US dollar pairs giving signals, very nice. Australian dollar, Swiss franc comes through, that's a sell trade. Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, that's telling us we can enter a sell trade. Euro, Swiss franc with the sell signal, why not? Great British pound, Australian dollar, there's a buy signal. Great British pound, Swiss franc, of course it is, wants us to sell off the market there. Great British pound, New Zealand dollar as well, wants us to buy. So it's a buy signal for the pound against the Aussie and New Zealand dollar, but a sell signal for the pound against the Swissy. New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar, signals are aplenty, it wants us to sell. New Zealand dollar, Swiss franc, it's going to tie it all off. Absolutely mad. We're not going to take them all. We are still sticking to only one currency in a trade. And we can't get 4 trades out of this because none of the signals came on the Japanese yen. But we can definitely get 3. Going to eliminate that pound Swiss franc. Don't want to take that. Don't want to take the New Zealand dollar CAD trade because it could flip too easily to blue. Okay, after a lot of eliminations there, I have settled on the pound New Zealand dollar, the CAD Swiss franc, and I wanted to give another chance to the Euro US dollar to get us all the way there. That buy trade on the Great British pound New Zealand dollar, it's got an ATR of 139.7 pips. You can see the risk, how it's calculated on screen, rounding up to 0.03 lots. Stop loss and take profit levels all charged for that one. And it does look feasible, this take profit level. We were there right back towards the end of August. We did have a winning trade on the pound New Zealand dollar before, so back in again. And CAD Swiss, we're getting back in on again. These trades, all 3 of them, they did us well before. I think they can do it again. Again, it's just a little bit of a round up to 0.03 lots. Stop loss and take profit level set. Can barely see that take profit level 2. Might be able to get there. Does seem like a stretch, but we're going to need to if we are going to take profit overall on the strategy. And finally, our beloved Euro US dollar, the king of the currency pairs. Do it one more time for us. It's 77 pips on the ATR. This one rounding down, but it is 0.03 lots again. Cannot see the take profit level 2 on this one. Maybe if we zoom out, there we go. Wow, that has been a while. June 2020, and that's about time we get there again. That will be it for our entry signals, but we will let all of these trades go to their natural conclusion, and so we'll still be checking in daily to see how they're getting on, and hoping that maybe they can get the job done for us. Improbable, but possible. You can see yesterday on all 3 of these charts where we closed off our trades, said goodbye to them, but we put our faith in them one more time, neglected 9 other signals to take these 3 once more. Anything is possible in trading. Let's just refresh ourselves on how those trades went this week over in the journal. Journal here, let's scroll down to the latest trades that we've taken all the way right down to the bottom of the journal. Worth noting that we are going to finish on 31 total trades, and as we've maintained throughout, that is quite a considerable amount. 2 trades every 3 days, near enough. It has bounced out. We've had less entry signals over the last few weeks of the strategy, but we did have 12 signals available to us tonight, so that does show you how common they are. It was exactly 1 week ago today that we entered into those 3 trades. 10th of December, Euro USD, CAD Swissy, Pound New Zealand dollar. They all took profit, every one of them, and so here they are mirrored back out. And let's hope this time we can really push the trading stop loss. Good that we were able to take profit on each of these trades, but maybe they are in fact just setups of the big push that is to come. Sell off your euros, sell off your Canadian dollars, buy your Great British pounds, and let's get this strategy into profit. $200 a trade will get us close. Haven't had a trade that good in the strategy, so no reason to believe that we are going to get all three of them. But we can easily give up on logic while the trades are still open and cling on to our belief. We will be back.